Hey friends, today we're going to be looking at 4 different division strategies and creating an anchor chart together. So as I create this anchor chart, create it with me so that way you can use it as a reference for when you're solving other division problems that we have coming up throughout the week. So we will label it division strategies. And then we are going to divide this paper up into 4 separate boxes. So we have room to put all of the different division strategies that we'll be using. The first division strategy that we are looking at is called equal groups. So for equal groups, our first division problem that we're looking at is 32 divided by 8 equals question mark because we do not know the answer yet, and that is the part of the problem that we are trying to solve. So for equal groups, we're going to do 32, and then we know that we're making 8 equal groups, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 groups, and then we're going to start dividing 32 up with these 8 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So I used up all of the 32, and then I'm looking to make sure that the groups are even. So checking, it looks like there's 4 in this group, 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 and 4 in this group, which means 32 divided by 8 equals 4. Now the next strategy that we're going to be using is arrays, and this is all a strategy that we're very familiar with multiplication, but it also works really well for division. Arrays. So again, we'll do 32 divided by 8 equals question mark. We already know the answer from the previous strategy that we used, but this is also a good way to check and make sure that your answer is correct. And if you get the same answer for both of the strategies, then most likely you're doing it right. So we have 32 divided by 8, which means we are going to make 8 rows and solve how many columns there are for each row. So starting off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 rows, and then we're going to fill in the columns to see how many are in each row. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And for when you're making their rows, make sure that you have them precise and that they're lined up so that it's easy to tell how many dots are in each row. So looking at it, we see that there are 4 dots in each row, which means 32 divided by 8 equals 4. So this one we have rows, 8 rows, and then 4 dots in each row are what those numbers mean. And then another strategy that we're going to be looking at is repeated subtraction. For this strategy, we know that division is similar to subtraction, and it's separating and splitting up the number. So we have 32 divided by 8 equals question mark again. And we are going to be taking away groups of 8 from 32 until we see none of them left. So 32 minus 8 equals 24. 24 minus 8 equals 16. 16 minus 8 equals 8. And then 8 minus 8 equals 0. So we're going to look at how many groups of 8 we took away. So starting with 1, 2, 3, 4. So we subtracted 8 4 times from 32, which means 32 divided by 8 equals 4, because again there's 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. Now the last strategy that we are going to be looking at is related facts. And this strategy is my favorite. So again, we're going to be doing 32 divided by 8 equals question mark. And for this strategy, you are looking at you're comparing it to your multiplication facts and looking for the fact family. So filling in the blank. So in this case, you are going to switch them and do 8 times question mark equals 32. So if we know our facts already, we will know that 8 times 4 equals 32. To fill in that blank, and then that helps us know that 32 divided by 8 equals 4. And it's the same thing of the other fact families where 32 divided by 4 equals 8. And relating all of those facts together.